Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live adventure, my friends. Tonight we are out here in Spokane checking out more Christmas lights. Right now I'm sitting in front of one that's just about to start here in a few minutes. We've got about 10 minutes left till it starts up here. They have it scheduled. It runs from 6 to 9 p.m. here. This is the Radco Light Show out in the Spokane Valley. It's off of Sullivan. You turn and go down what was it, like 23rd, 24th Street here up on the valley off of Sullivan, and you come down here. You'd have to probably punch it in Google, because I think they have it set to come up in Google too. So, but it's off of Radco Lane out here in Spokane Valley, and this light show is actually pretty cool. I visited it before in the last couple years, so it's always a good one to come and check out. It's got a lot of cool lights. We have a couple of ones right next to it that are pretty good too as well. I can flip it around front and show you guys the ones that are on here. There we go. We're flipped around front here. This is kind of the end of this little drive here. There's a couple of people already sitting here waiting to see this. But the end of the drive here has a couple of lights, and then this is the light show here. Hasn't started yet. As you can see, it says 6 to 9 p.m. here. And this one runs actually till January 2nd, so that's kind of neat. But we're waiting on this one to start here. We've got another few minutes to go here. But anyways, hope you all are having a good weekend. This is out in Spokane Valley. So this is where I'm at tonight. Right, it's called the Radco Light Show. So it's pretty much Radco Lane. So yeah, if you come out off of Sullivan, come all the way, like almost all the way up Sullivan to the end of it. There's like a big church, and then you wander down behind the church there. Lots of Christmas lights up in here, and you come. It kind of you have to get lost to find this almost, but it's off of. There's a road called Radco in here, and we're dang near at the end of it over here. But yeah, that's where it's at here. Hope your guys' evening's going well. Hope you're having a great weekend. And oh yeah, that's cool. Tulalip, yeah. I think I remember that one. I've seen it on the internet. That one's a really cool one out there. That's a ways away from me here. I'm over in Spokane, so that's like a whole day trip to get over there. So we're kind of exploring everything around here, trying to find cool light shows around the area here. Show them to you guys that probably aren't around here. So trying to show you what other places have lights. So pretty cool stuff. We found a lot of we've been doing this for a couple weeks now. Live streams on the weekends, so we like to explore together. You guys can, you don't have to get up and do it yourself. Just pop over to my live stream and check it out. This one's a really cool one though, so we'll get here right when it starts. And yeah, it's been sprinkling here. Actually, it just kind of started up north. I'm up north of Spokane, so it was actually a pretty decent day up north. But once I got down to Spokane here, it's kind of clouded over, and now it's kind of doing some misty, rainy thing here. We've got about 4 minutes till this starts here. This is a one that has sound on it too, so we'll listen to the radio while we look at this too. So yeah, I'm sure you guys have been getting hit over there like crazy, is what I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that Snohomish area was like really bad. The roads washed out and all sorts of stuff over there. So thinking about you guys over there. Hopefully this rain will stop for a while and let the flooding go down, because yeah, that's nuts over there. I haven't been over there on that side in about 4 or 5 years. So yeah, I remember it gets quite wet over there, I'm sure, during the winter time, because it's like rain season. We've got a few more minutes left here. But oh yeah, near Monroe still awake. Ugh. Yeah, I thought I see some kind of a reel that said that showed the logs trying to float under the bridge, and they were like trying to clean it up. They were trying to clean the little area up over there. I was like, "Oh, that's crazy!" It's like almost up to the bottom of the bridge. It's like, that's nuts. We got 2 more minutes till this light show starts. Let's see if they have anything. Yeah, it's still good old radio static till the show starts. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I saw the reel the other day of that. Yeah, and that's pretty gnarly. That's good that they got that pushed through, though. That was a lot of freaking trees. We haven't got it near as bad over here. It has rained, but it hasn't gotten really up to like super massive flooding over on this side. So kind of the one good thing. It has been really rainy though. I'm hoping that at some point we'll transition to snow, because we need it for the summertime, because like this stuff ain't very good for the summertime. It's going to be like hot and dry again. So as good as it is now, it doesn't really do anything for us right now for it to be like super rainy. So yeah, well, hopefully we can get some snow at some point and build us a little snowpack. Hey, look at the snow on. Here you go, guys.
Create an all-pixel light display. Each pixel is individually addressable and contains red, green, and blue LEDs that can be combined to create millions of colors. In addition, there are 4 high-powered LED RGB floodlights and 550 LED strobe lights, all controlled via 33,000 channels. The runtime of this year's show is about 32 minutes. We hope the show brings joy and the spirit of Christmas to you and your family. The next show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps a good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all part of the little one's Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. First comes the stocking, a little nail. Oh dear Santa, feel it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that can open and shut its eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Red Santa! Look in the stocking, little Bill. Oh, just see what a glorious field. Here's a little hammer with lots of tacks, a whistle and a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
That was Up on the Housetop by country star Blake Shelton. Our next song is Snowfall by Manhattan Transfer.
told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Bum came to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. To lay before the king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, when we come. He smiled at me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Me and my drum, me and my drum. Me and my drum. Me and my drum.
That was Little Drummer Boy by For King and Country. Our next selection is Sweet Little Jesus Boy, performed by the a cappella gospel sextet, Take 6. That was Good King Wenceslas by Mannheim Steamroller. Next is the 1958 holiday classic Rocking Around the Christmas Tree performed by Brenda Lee. She was 13 years old when she recorded this song.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. But up, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells merrily. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may White Christmas.
That was White Christmas, arranged by Jacob Collier and performed by the Combined. Next is Candy Cane Lane by Sia.
Take a trip down Candy Cane Lane with me. It's the cutest thing I swear you ever see. It's the best. So get dressed and impress with the colors of the rainbow. Take a trip down Candy Cane Lane with me. It's so magical and slowly in your dreams. It's the best. So get dressed and impress with the lights and all the windows. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Christmas is waiting for you. Christmas is waiting for you. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Christmas is waiting for you. Christmas is waiting for you. Candy cane lane, bring a friend this holiday. Bring a friend who loves to play. We'll eat all the candy canes. Oh, candy cane lane, bring a friend this holiday. Bring a friend who loves to play. We'll eat all the candy canes. Oh, candy angels we have heard from high, singing sweetly through the night, and the mountains every blight, echoing their breaking light. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
That was Angels We Have Heard on High by the a cappella group Committed. Our next selection is Christmas Eve Sarajevo 1224 by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Here we go. Here's the
This
good
song is a
one.
medley of the carols God Rest You Merry Gentlemen and Carol of the Bells.
Everybody's favorite. Feel free to debate that in the comments.
Frosty the snowman
Frosty.
was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman made the children laugh and play. Were they surprised before their eyes he came to life that day? There must have been some
Remember,
magic in
the
that
first
old
words he always says is,
sound.
"Happy birthday!"
On his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
Oh, whoever owns this, they have their. This is the. I don't know. I think they have their little blurb at the end of this, telling about who did all of this stuff. So.
Let's run, we'll have some fun before I melt away. So down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there.
I'm sure the family that did this is very, very talented.
If you can, he led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop.
Nope, not me.
And he only paused a moment when he heard
I'm in
his
Spokane,
father
just out in the valley.
The snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, "Don't you cry, I'll be back again someday." Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Look at
Thanks, Kelly.
Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump over the hills of snow.
That was the 1950 classic Frosty the Snowman, performed by Gene Autry. This sequence won honorable mention in the Lightorama 2024 Shining Bright National Light Show competition. As is our tradition, the show finale is Mannheim Steamroller's version of Silent Night.
I would love to learn how to do this, but yeah, I would have to buy all this stuff too, and it would be I'm sure it would be very extravagantly priced to buy all this stuff, to do all this. It would take me probably like 10 years just to get it set up like this. But I'd love to do something like this up north where I'm at.
Thanks for watching the show. We hope it brought you the spirit of Christmas.
All right.
The next show begins in 45 seconds.
So this will go on for until 9 p.m. So feel free, if you're ever in Spokane Valley, come out and check this one out. This one's pretty cool.
The next show begins.
We'll go ahead and
30
we'll
seconds.
hit the road and show you guys some other cool little light displays down here. There's a lot of them down here.
The next show begins in 15 seconds.
Do-do-do. Okay.
The next show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Thompson Family 2025 Christmas Light Show. This year's display has been increased by 10% to 11,000 RGB pixels to create an all-pixel light display.
So Kelly, that's who it is,
Each
the
pixel
Thompson
is
family.
individually addressable and contains red, green, and blue LEDs that can be combined to create millions of colors. In
11,000
addition, there are
lights.
4
That's
high-powered LED
a lot of
RGB
freaking lights, man.
and 550 LED strobe lights, all controlled via 33,000 channels. The runtime of this year's show is about 32 minutes. We hope the show brings joy and the spirit of Christmas to you and your family. The next show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're done. That's a pretty good one here. So we got this one over here. I know there's another really good one over here somewhere. It's just trying to remember where it is. It might just be further down here. Pretty good one here. I got a cul-de-sac. Well, that house. Ew. Here's a good one. And this cul-de-sac over here. We'll try to find some more good ones here. Looks like there's some more up the street. That's a pretty decent one there. We're just looking for some more here. I believe there's a pretty good one coming up though. I can see it. That's some good stuff right here. Okay. Well, we'll let this person go by. That's a cool one. I've got to get myself some of these little pod ones. Those things are so cool. I know there's some, there's a good one up across the road. I'm not sure. This is what we do. We're trying to find the good ones here. I know they're probably scattered all around here in the valley, so I know where a couple really good ones are. We're trying to find the ones that aren't well known about too, so okay, we're down at the end here. That's, what is that? It says dead end and then there's an arrow. Is it really a dead end? There's a housing thing down here. So that can't be a dead end. Unless it is. Well, there's a pretty solid one there. You guys will see it when we come back around if we have to turn around. Lots of good ones up on the hillside there. Well, I believe we have found the end here. Some fancy houses, though. This is where you usually find the good ones, is you find the fancy houses. This one's pretty neat. Just all in white there. Pretty cool. I'll go back down this way and see if we can find anything here, and then we'll turn and we'll go up to Sullivan, because I saw a really good one off of the other side of Sullivan that I haven't seen before. Just a lot more kind of basic ones than we've seen in previous years. So lots of people feeling festive this year, which is really neat to see. Up here at this light up here should be another really good one. They've got a old truck affectionately known as Carl up here, and Carl gets decorated with whatever season we're in. So right now he should be decorated with Christmas lights on him. Here is Carl. Right there. There's Carl right there. Carl's looks like he's down there. They must have not set him up because of the windstorm that's been happening. If you double click the trigger on the gimbal, it'll reset like that. gets away from you. Okay. I know I saw a couple good ones over on this side. Just when we were driving down here to the Radco show. Trying to get further the other way there. Looks like this just kind of goes in a loop, it looks like. Nothing too extravagant down here, but had to try. So we'll go back down here and then turn the other direction. I think we have to go a couple streets north. Oh my, I missed one. Full reverse, Captain. Don't mind me, I'm just going in reverse down a street. Okay. I seen one right over here. This one looks pretty good coming up. That's a pretty good one. We'll go up a couple streets here and then we'll turn right and go back down. I saw a really good one like four or five streets to the north of us. I know there's also J&J up here too. We'll look at that one too. That one's a really good one. It's set to music as well. So we'll come back to 16th here and we'll visit that one. And I'm gonna try to go down here because I saw like a really neat one. Couple good ones over here on my side. Got some reindeer. I know I've seen it, I just don't remember what road it was. pop our heads down every street here and try to look. There's a good one. Santa's trying to climb a tree over here. Okay. Go down 8th Street here and then come back up because I know I saw it. It caught my attention while we were going up here to Radco. Hacienda, I just found one. We're making an unscheduled U-turn right here because I just found a good one. And by good one, I mean good one. Come on, am I gonna make it? Oh, successful donut. Here we go. This is St. Charles and 8th Avenue here. Okay. I have to go into this cul-de-sac. This looks like this might be set to some music or something, but they don't have it set up. Little train there. That's cool. Okay. 66,000 U-turn moves here. All right. Tell you, the pod light ones are pretty cool. Okay. We're gonna go back up the road now and try to find that one that I saw earlier. But if anything catches my eye, you know I'm turning. Okay. I know it was up here somewhere. Let's see if we can turn. I saw it, I just don't remember where it was. Caught my attention though. Oh yeah, it was right there. But I don't think I can go down there. I'm right back where I started again. I have to do a U-turn. It's always an adventure, my friends. Always an adventure. And you're looking for stuff, something catches your eye, and you're going 30 miles an hour, and you're like, oh, I can't turn. Okay. Now we just got to deal with this blind corner here. I don't want to. This looks like a really good one up here. Like I said, it caught my attention out of the corner of my eye when I was driving. This looks like a pretty good road to go down to there. That's just a pretty good one. That's got some unique stuff there. I'm gonna wheel around so you guys can see it, because this is a dead end here. But there's some more good ones back behind us too. This is pretty unique. I've never seen never seen stuff like that that's hanging up there. Look at that. They look kind of like blown up balloons, but I don't think those are balloon things. It's pretty cool there. They have like a little heart thing on their back garage. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Got a decent one there. There's another one over here. Pretty neat. Okay, I'm gonna hand you guys back across. Doing the U-turn again. Going back this way. If that's worth going that direction. It looks like there might be something down here. We'll see. We'll have to circle around and come back. This also, like, it gets my ideas going for like what type of stuff I want to try to look for my decorations. So it's like inspiration at the same time when you're out here looking at this stuff, because it is cool to see, and gives you ideas for next year and stuff. That's cool. So we're gonna go to the J&J light show over here now, off of 16th Avenue. This one's another one that's set to music. Stop sign here. So you come up 16th here, and you just go to where the school is over here, and the light show's right there. So we should be coming up on it here pretty quick, because here's the school up here. Unless I'm at the wrong school over here. I thought it was 16th. Maybe I was wrong. I need to go up to. Maybe it was off of 24th. There are a couple of good ones up here in this area too, where we're at. I believe this road is the one that has the one with the direction we're going is the one with the giant tree and a bunch of lights on both sides of the street. Aha, I see it. Yeah. That's the one. Okay, guys, we're gonna make another double back attempt here. Because I found the one that I wasn't intending on looking for, but I found the other good one over here. We just have to do kind of a little back cut over here. So the other good one, guys, is over here by McDonald and 16th. It's got a giant tree. We've took a look at it in the past. I took an actual video of a bunch of them over here, like a couple years ago. This is a good one that's they've been doing this for quite a few years at this point, but it's the whole street is full of lights. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Okay. This is the 16th and Keller light show here. I love the blue little icicles there. There it's starting to twinkle, the tree is. So we'll find a spot to come back down and show you the other side of this too. Because there's a lot more stuff in here. Wow, they got stuff inside their house. Okay, here's the other side of Keller here. It's so cool, I tell you. People's creativity is awesome. And then, of course, you've got this. The adjacent roads around this probably will have quite a bit of lights on it too here. Oh, wow. There is some on this road too. Whoa. There's a good one on my side here. That's why I've been giving the camera back. Check that one out, guys. That's pretty neat. No, I haven't, Kelly. Okay. Look at my Christmas lights. We'll wander up here because there might be something good somewhere around here. I know there's another good one up from us. I'm trying to survey the area here to see if I can see anything cool.
Help me.
Okay. Oh, there's some good ones down that road. Well, we're up off of almost the 27 over here. Okay. All right, we're gonna turn off of here. Make a pit stop over here, and I will chat with you guys in the comments. Oi, oi. You guys can see the lights of Safeway here.
How am I gonna know where it's at over there?
All right. All right, well, I'm back with you guys here. Just scrolling the comments. That's cool. I'll have to look into that, Kelly. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying our little adventure here. We're an hour and 41 minutes in here. And over there's some other cool spots up here on the South Hill. We hit that's 16th and Keller. There's one of the best ones here. We have another light show. I think it's off of 24th Street. That I was going to show you guys here. That's J&J Light Show. You're welcome. Make sure you smash that like button for me. and share it with your friends. But we'll continue exploring here. And once after the pit stop here, we had to let the camera lady get her pit stop in so we can continue. Hope your guys' night is going well, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me here while we're exploring Christmas lights over here, trying to find the good ones. I do have to get up back north, and I'll probably have to film this one as like a little, like either a short or a little longer full screen adventure, but it might be like a little shorter one. But there's a light show up north that's got that's really, really cool. It's off of Hazard Road up north. That's another one that you guys should go check out, the Hazard Road Light Show. There is a Christmas light map on the Spokane Christmas lights on Facebook. You guys should go check that out there if you're interested in trying to find out where all the stuff is that we've looked at tonight. And there's also more, like they've been putting spots up on the Christmas light page there for like, I think like a good 3 years or so at least, because I joined back in like 21 or 2022 or something, I think, on the page. So I know that there's a good source for lights on the map there that they have. I was out in Coeur d'Alene on Friday, and I found some really good ones out there. We'll have to go out and look at that, because like I went down so many freaking streets, and there was really, really good ones. So yeah, tonight, yes, this was all in Spokane Valley, technically. So Spokane is its own town, and Spokane Valley's like right next to it. So yeah, technically I call everything Spokane because, you know, I've lived here for so long, so everything's Spokane to me. But this is technically Spokane Valley. So we're gonna go ahead and get back on the road. Yes, God bless America and our Christmas lights. Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and get back on the road here, and we'll go and scout out some more lights. I believe the road that we're off of over here, next to Safeway, has some good light shows up it too. I know there was a really good one, like a country style house that was all decked out here. And I believe it's off of this road that we're going to right now. So this is 32nd Avenue here. I believe there was a really good one over here. Evergreen had one that was really good like a few years ago, but I don't know if they have one there this year. And now we're starting to get the rain. Oh yeah, some local developments here out in Post Falls. If you guys are familiar with this area, you know that Post Falls isn't too far away from Spokane. But if you're a connoisseur of food like me, they just opened a Popeyes over there, like right off of exit 2 as you go into Idaho. They also opened a Freddy's Steak Burgers place there. Those two are like one of my favorite restaurants, and like for the longest time, to be able to get Freddy's, you have to go all the way to Montana. So I'm really happy that they put a Freddy's closer now. So now all I have to do is drive the Post Falls to go get Freddy's instead of going all the way to freaking Missoula, Montana. So here's the good one here. This one's the country light. This one's pretty cool. It's not set to light the music or anything. They just got a ton of stuff. That's really cool. I don't know if there's anything up here that might be interesting, since we're down this road already. We'll end up having to turn around anyway at some point, but we'll scout and see if there's anything cool up here. "36th Street. We'll just go to the end of here. There was a deer. Oh dear. There's a couple of really fancy out. We'll have to drive to the end of Sullivan here, and then she'll get you guys a shot of some of the cool, expensive, fancy houses here. There's a couple of them that are pretty neat over here. There's a pretty good one there. So this is the place to go when you want to see giant mansions up here. If you got a hankering for looking at really expensive houses that you definitely can't afford, just come all the way up Sullivan here, and then you get to the end of Sullivan and you turn on to Bell here, and it takes you up fancy rich person villa here. I'm not going to take you guys all the way up it, but if you go up here, this is rich person villa. There's some pretty cool looking mansions up here. Oh, here comes somebody coming down the hill. All right. Of course, they got advertisements for help you put up Christmas lights. So yeah, there's a couple really solid ones right over here. guys, we'll end this on a banger up here, because J&J is really cool. So that'll be our last little spot that we'll hit for tonight here. The little church over here has got some cool lights there too. Well, we'll go back down to 24th Avenue here, and we'll go across and look at J&J's light show over here. So this is 24th Avenue here. So this is where J&J's light show is on 24th, not 16th Avenue. 16th Avenue was the Keller light show, so I got the two of them mixed up here. But the J&J light show up here is set to music. But on the way, we've got some solid ones on her side there that you guys can check out. So J&J is just up over this hill here. You guys will be able to see the very start of it here. So this is J&J's light show here. And we'll go over here. I'll take back the thing here. We'll get the $97.9. Okay.
So come on, baby, let's start fighting. It's Christmas and tomorrow night. Before the streets are dressed in white. To celebrate our Savior's birth, and we will pray for peace on earth. It's Christmas all around the world. Oh, I love the holidays.
Oh, we could get a closer up shot of this now.
Sometimes I wish I lived in a snow globe where the wind blows. It's wonderful, and every single time that you shake it, you make it so. Sometimes I wish I lived in a snow globe where the wind blows. It's wonderful, and every single time that you shake it, you make it so beautiful.
We'll get closer here so you guys can get a little bit clearer of a shot.
Mr. Grinch, you are a hero. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as a mule, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's empty, oh. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Mr. Grinch. You're a borrower, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
turned off with. Okay.
There's a window to a magical place where I've always wanted to go. And in my
Okay. Well, I think you guys can see me somewhat here, so. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our Christmas light adventure tonight. And you guys know what to do if you did. So, smash that like button for me. Share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe right here to 509 Adventures. Because that's where it's at, my friends. And as always, have a good Christmas. Well, I guess that's not as always, but have a good Christmas, everybody. and if I don't see you before then, enjoy your Christmas, and I hope that you get everything that you've wished for. So, and as always, my friends, go ahead and adventure on, and I'll see you somewhere out here in the next one. Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna go find some grub. I don't know if we're gonna, I don't know where, but we'll find some, because there's a bunch of them over here. So until next time, in the next live adventure or the next episode, get on out there and adventure, my friends, and I'll see you later.